This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Now Oladipo. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Edwards. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. And both teams tonight loaded with young talent. Doris, what's the key to reaching their potential?
I think patience. Every NBA player needs time and repetition to gain the experience necessary to be successful. The only way to do that, give it up and let them play.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas showing good hands and finishing ability inside. This guy on that end of the floor has always been effective.
Here's Grant. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Pass to Alexander Walker. No one near him. And he connects with a jumper.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
To the right side. Here's Grant. There's the drive. Goes up again. Valanciunas with a rebound. And it's Pelicans ball. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Man, the defender really went after him.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
Now here's Williamson. A solid offensive force, averaging 24 points a game. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. So it's the Pelicans now. Halliburton outside. On the take. To the paint. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves them just fine.
Counted good.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Halliburton for three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back. You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Halliburton on the attack.
Tyrese Halliburton.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
Jonas Valanciunas.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I tell you, you allow Jonas Valanciunas space and he will throw it down. He's got the size and length to make it look easy.
Oladipo with the ball. Pass to Stewart. Shot clock at 5. Grant outside. Jacks up a 3. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Sends it home from three-point land.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Valanciunas over to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. stolen by Valanciunas. So it's the Pelicans now. Pass to Barnes. Inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Valanciunas has got 6.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now here's Grant. Going inside. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
2 minutes.
Now here's Edwards. Giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. To halt the run. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window, and exploits it.
Halliburton misses.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Number 13.
Good on the shot.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
New Orleans in the lead. Halliburton with the ball. Picked up by Grant. Pass to Barnes. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And here's Edwards outside. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The 17-footer. No good. A bit long that time.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Got a hand on it. .44 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Oladipo. And that misses. That would have put him up. And the Pelicans with possession here. And again, New Orleans, no good. Minnesota with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Grant's shot is off.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And the layup is good off the glass. Valanciunas has got 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
With 1 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Pelicans ahead, up 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Your Timberwolves dancer.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Here's Lewis. And it's stolen by Rose. Beasley outside. To the wing on the left. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
What a heads-up play by Obi Toppin. Feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End-of-game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
That gives them the lead. The Pelicans trail. He takes it in. Here's Lewis. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. The drive by Rose. And he buries his first look.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Driving in. Graham, that's good.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Here's Beasley. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Hayes. Here's Marshall. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Banked it in off the glass. Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Rose outside. Pass to Toppin. And a two-handed jam.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
Timberwolves foul. Leandro Bolmaro. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
From deep, Rose drills it from deep. And now a 5-point Minnesota lead. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Well, something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's Beasley on the wing. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Beasley's got 6 here in the quarter. Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Pass to Lewis. The 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Minnesota will come the other way. Graham with the double team. Here's Toppin. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Toppin's got his second basket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 19-6 run. Drains the triple.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Pass to Bolmaro. There's the 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
they're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Rose outside to the inside. Here's Toppin. And he banks in the layup. Toppin's got 6.
Listen, the painted area is where Obi Toppin can be so dangerous. The athleticism and the tools he has. Look out.
And the shot goes down.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
There you see some of the relentlessness of Obi Toppin. This guy will come at you if given the minutes and the basketball.
And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both shots good from the strike. 1:10 left to play in the second quarter. Halliburton with the ball. Hayes picks him up. 3-on-3. And the basket by Bolmaro. 10 points for him.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
A one-handed tomahawk, that's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Toppin. Williams grabs the board.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Outside for Halliburton. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Zion Williamson.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. With 4 on the clock. And Williamson with the block.
Using that athleticism on defense. Love watching Zion get up and deny shooters.
And so it's Minnesota liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Halliburton left side. Williamson outside. And there's the drive. And a nice finish on the layup. Williamson's got 12 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event. And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Here's Oladipo. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago, it's Edwards on the wing. Back to Oladipo. 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. They grab their own miss. Grant outside. Another shot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
First team foul.
Well, the length and athleticism that Jeremy Grant possesses puts the defense in a tough spot. That's nice.
And he sinks the second. Here's Halliburton. Give him 8 points now. Driving to the basket. Pass to Williamson. And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. It's Barnes on the wing. Williamson inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williamson's got 18 points in the game.
Living up to the immense hype, Zion is putting on a show, shouldering the load offensively.
And here's Grant from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Grant's got 6 points in the quarter.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Kicks it out to Williamson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Minnesota now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Outside Edwards. This one for 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Knocked loose. Back to Oladipo. Down low. Pass to Edwards. Here's Stewart. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 17.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Here's Edwards. And the finish on the break with the slam.
There's just an innate sense from Victor Oladipo of when to get after it on the steals end of things. This guy's defensive instincts are impressive.
And now the T-Wolves on the break. Now here's Edwards. 13 points in the game. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Grant attacks. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 7.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Now here's Edwards. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Kicks it out to Barnes. The 3-ball. Minnesota with a rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And here's Edwards outside. That shot, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And again, no good by New Orleans. And here we go, the T-Wolves running again. And hits a 3 from the wing. Edwards has got 7 points here in the quarter.
They're pushing the ball at pretty much every opportunity.
Halliburton for 3. And again, New Orleans, no good. Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
Now here's Williamson. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Williamson. Deflected. Left side, Edwards.
Pelicans foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas.
That's his second personal
That's
foul.
foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Timeout for New Orleans. Bang! Your Timberwolves Dancers!
.51 seconds left to play in the third. Rose into the lane. Pass to Toppin. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Toppin's got 13 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Hayes up top. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley.
Malik Beasley.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
26 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. A shot to stop the run.
Since the break, they've really locked it down defensively, looking much more solid now. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And he drives in. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
All right.
And credit him for understanding the situation and
for your Minnesota Timberwolves Dancers.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Rose. And the mental and physical toll of the last few seasons. It reflected in some of the injury numbers, Doris. The league trying to find ways to reduce that strain.
I think, BA, it was absolutely something we all felt in the past couple of seasons was the compact schedule, how fast and furious the games seem to come. I don't think we're out of the woods yet either. These types of things can be cumulative, so the more we can make health as a top priority, the better off the league will be long term.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
That's on
foul.
Isaiah Stewart.
First team foul.
And an important part of every team's game. Well, look at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
They haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Beasley, right side. Pass to Balmaro. That one doesn't drop. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. To the paint. And it's stolen by Rose. Here's Toppin. Knocks it loose. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. Here's Beasley. Pass to Balmaro. Here's Toppin. He's defended by Hayes. The 3 is up. On target from range.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And Devontae Graham is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first
And
personal
one of the
foul.
stories around the game, Doris, NFTs, or non-fungible tokens. You see why they use abbreviation. But anyway, in essence, people are buying highlights.
That's exactly right, PA. Combining technology and investing. And there's money to be made. Just simply not by me because I don't understand it.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Boy, for a guy born in Brooklyn, what a dream draft night for Obi Toppin. Selected 8th overall by the Knicks in 2020. What a place to start at home.
The fadeaway. That one a little long.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
For three, it's Hayes with the rebound. On offense, here are the Pelicans. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Balmaro. It's Hayes with the rebound. Down low. Here's Marshall. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
And Hayes comes to help. Pass to Balmaro. Launches it. The Pelicans pull it in. Inside. Here's Marshall. Out left to the wing.
I really like how he settled down after a careless first half. Taking much better care of the basketball, too. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now Graham. Pass to Edwards. Can't get it to go. Shooting 7 for 13 from the field now. To the wing, right side. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Got a piece of it. To the inside. And stolen by Graham. Now the Pelicans in transition. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Here's Stewart. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
That's his second personal
Coaching
foul.
turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it's be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And whenever a team has a superstar talent, Doris, there's immediate pressure to build a roster that can win a title. Obviously, more teams fail than succeed.
There's no doubt, BA, because what you're seeing in the modern NBA is guys who not only obviously want to get paid, this is a business, but what happens is they also want to win because it's all about their legacy. And so they put pressure on an organization. Make sure we have the pieces to compete for a championship.
Pass to Marshall. Looking to win the run. Not going to go that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Grant, right side. Three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Inside. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Outside Edwards. A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter. And it's rejected. They break out 5-on-3.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Timberwolves.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And the layup falls. 20 points for him.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Fades away. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Pass to Edwards. Stewart with it. Grant outside. Now Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Grant. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And that one good.
The assist.
Here's Oladipo.
Marshall.
Pass to Grant. From downtown, it's Hayes with the rebound. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too.